Sounds like the game audio is recording again. I think something may have gone weird with OBS when my kids had me join them in Roblox and wanted me to record something. So we'll see. Everything sounds okay to me right now, but OBS is so temperamental, it's hard to say how long that's going to last. I'd like to do a couple side quests in Anvil. The Ghost Ship of Anvil and the Siren's Deception. So that's where I'd like to start with this video. Because I really need some money because I've got a couple houses left to buy in Coral and Skingrad. And those are very expensive. So I want to do some side quests for money, then start the Shivering Isles quest. And I don't have either of these quests yet. I know the ghost ship one we get on the docks, so we're gonna head there. I downloaded the from the unofficial Elder Scrolls pages the quest checklist graphic, and I opened it up in my photo editing program and just started filling in the bubbles to mark them for what I've completed. You know, to see what I have left to do, which I've done a lot. You know, there's still quite a bit left that I can do, and I'd like to get as much done as possible with this. I mean, I've definitely want to own all the houses at least. Alright, so on the dock, we need to talk with someone named Varale on the Serpent's Wake. So let's look around. It might be that we have to wait till morning. Oh, this is cool. You know. Is there a Nirnroot? Yeah. That is definitely a quest I want to do. It's funny because when I first played Skyrim, I was saving all the Nirnroots out of memory for this. But in Skyrim, you know, they're not really special in the same way. There's not. I mean, they're usable in alchemy, but
this is a travesty.
Oh,
a
no.
complete and utter travesty.
Okay, what's happening?
The crystal ball is just sitting there in the hold, but I'll be damned if I'm going back on board. And nobody will help me. Nobody. Not with those spirits roaming the decks. I don't suppose you'll help me.
I mean, I can try.
No, of course you won't.
Give me a chance.
Of course you can't. Nobody ever wants to help. That's the... Wait. Did you actually say you'd help me?
Sure.
Oh, how wonderful. I can't thank you enough. I've been going out of my mind ever since my crew was murdered. This is my ship, you see. The Serpent's Wake. I hired the crew to sail to Somerset Isle to retrieve a family heirloom. My mother's crystal ball. They made the journey and arrived back all right.
Oh.
But then, someone murdered them.
Okay.
All of them. Now their spirits are haunting the ship. The crystal ball is in a chest in the ship's hold, but I can't get to it. I made it as far as the captain's cabin, but the spirits nearly killed me. Get the crystal ball and return it to me here, and I'll make it worth your trouble. Here, you'll need this key. Thank you so much.
Okay. She sounded a little too happy. But she gave me a key, so let's head on in. See what's happening in here. wow. Spectral sailor. Alright, may as well grab those ectoplasms. I know people get rich off alchemy, and I just haven't gotten into it. Cargo hold, okay. You're silenced. I don't know if that's the same key I have, so... Oh, is this what she wanted me to grab? Okay. Is there anything else down here? I'm gonna check because... Not really. This isn't a very good treasure quest. Okay, this might be a quick one. Well, there's quite a few side quests to do, so, you know. There's another one in Anvil. The, Siren's Deception. I'm gonna do that one too. I feel like I crashed. But I don't think I did, because it's just taking its time.
Oh! You did it! You actually made it back with a... It's the captain's enchanted cutlass.
I have no idea if that's worth any money or not. No, it is. Alright. I love this arena armor. It's so cute. Okay. So the Siren's Deception. I don't think I have that in my log yet. Oh, no, I do. So this, I have started. So I've heard an all-female gang of thieves is preying on the menfolk of Anvil. While I didn't get the details, I was pointed in the direction of Gogan and Mylona, two Anvil residents. Somehow Gogan is intimately involved, whatever that means. Interesting. Okay. I guess we'll find out what that means.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
No, maybe not. Not right now. Alright, this is Gogan's house. Oh.
Eh? What do you want? Talk to Mylona. She runs the... Talk to her.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water? Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him.
Girl, head to
I'm
divorce
sorry.
court.
I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gauguin. He cared more about their charms than my own.
Yeah, I'd be divorcing him. Come on.
When Gauguin was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us?
Sure. I mean, that's not much
Thank
money,
you.
but
I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can.
all right. Well, where?
All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located. Gauguin may be able to give the
She
Flowing
seems to have
Bowl.
all the... What do you want? See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut.
Maybe you shouldn't
Yes,
be trash,
it's true.
dude.
I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help.
You should be.
I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
You don't deserve it. I'm
That's
sorry.
the
I'm merely a
worst
man.
Anvil
How
has
could
to
I
offer.
resist?
Oh,
What a
Always
mess I've got
be
myself
on your
into.
guard.
I don't. I'm gonna help for her, but he's a loser. Like, what is wrong with him? I couldn't resist. I'm a man. Shut up. That's a trash man. It's not
Can you spare a coin?
excusable. All right, where's the flowing
You're
bowl?
a fit one. Been running a lot?
I sure have. Oh, I want to do some of the master trainer quests. You have to be over 70 for skill. I have a few that are over skills that are over 70.
I used to think you... Certainly. Take care.
Wow, why doesn't he like
I
me?
used to think you were a hero. Yes, I've noticed some of them in my establishment. They don't break the law while they're here, so there's nothing I can do.
So they're mad
If
at
you wait around
me
long enough, I'm sure they'll
over
show
not
up.
being able to wear the crusader armor anymore. Get over it, people.
Good day.
Talk to Faustina. She's got a proposition for you.
Never seen you here before. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. And I'm sure you wouldn't mind making a little extra money. I've put together a gang. We make money by luring fools out to the middle of nowhere and robbing them blind. Our targets? Weak-willed men who are easily fooled into believing they will have their way with us. Oh, men are so gullible. I'll leave the decision up to you. If you want to join up, meet us at the Gredden farmhouse around 11 in the evening. I'll mark it on your map. Oh, and one more thing. If you breathe a word of this to the city guard, you won't live long enough to get whatever reward they're offering.
Okay.
Just to be perfectly clear, We're not prostitutes. We do everything on our own terms, and the men never, ever lay one hand on us.
I mean, I guess you guys are lucky you haven't been assaulted. Not that they deserve it, but, you know, just... I'm surprised some angry man hasn't hurt them. But I guess since there's two of them, maybe that's how they're able to get away with it. I don't know. Alright, where is the Gwedden farmhouse? This way. Alright. Alright. Well, I can do that one next. Look, I mean, I don't care what these women do. If men are going to be that weak, but I want to get the ring back for that lady because she didn't deserve that. It's her family heirloom. So I'd like to help her. Alright, they won't be here till 11. I'm going to map this. Oh, it's just hard to feel sorry for someone that's cheating on their wife because of these trashy women. Like, you do you, ladies. Yeah, it's like 9 a.m. I mean, I'm probably just gonna fast travel back there and wait, but if there's stuff nearby, I'll add it to my map. Well, I'm just gonna run there now. Alright, those are gone. Alright. That should get us to almost 10 or almost 11. Then I can just wait. Wait, do I wait until... Alright, so I guess I just go in when it's 11. It's 11:08. I think that's good enough. I'm gonna go in.
I see you decided to take us up on our offer. Good. We could use another gal in the gang. Here's how it works. We case the flowing bowl for a likely subject. Namely, we look for a married guy who drinks a lot. Then we'll send you in there where you charm the man and get him to come out to some location we pick to rob him. When he gets there, we make him take off all his clothes, which is very easy, by the way. While they're helpless, that's when we spring the trap. So far, we haven't had to draw one drop of blood. The best part of the whole thing is that the men are so embarrassed they won't tell the guards. So, the bottom line is, you show a little skin, just a tease. No one touches you. What do you say? Well, that's never happened before. I suppose we'd have to kill you. I mean, we can't have you going back to Anvil and ruining the whole plan. But why say no when it's so much easier and more lucrative to say yes? Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you?
No,
I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
I love their names. Homewrecker.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face.
Yeah, what's
Ask
going on?
away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk.
So
the women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised. Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
Okay. Signy, Homewrecker. Well, at least Gogan wasn't actually a stupid cheater, but, you know, it sounds like a lot of men in the Anvil were, which is unfortunate. Don't fall for these ladies. They're scam artists. Alright, is there anything good in this basement? Looks like it's just where the gang was sleeping. I love how they steal the men's clothes and are putting it in here. It's not really worth anything. I don't even think it's worth it taking all that gold. Alright, yeah, nothing down here. It's just the ladies' little...
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Well, Gogan, I'm sorry I judged you, but
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later.
I'm glad you weren't a cheating loser. Sounds like a lot of other men in Anvil were, but... Alright, we may as well do this Dunbarrow Cave one. I have no idea what this quest is, but since it, you know, gave me the quest, we may as well do it. I don't even see it on my list of caves. Or list of quests, I mean. It's not listed on there. Alright, well that's okay. We'll go inside and take a look. I mean, I'm just trying to get some side quests done to get some money. Hi, horse. Where's the door? Where's the door of it? I don't see it. Okay, apparently the entrance is not here. So, it's in the somewhere on the castle. In fact, I think there's like a door over here. Isn't that a door? No? Oh, there's the door. So I think you have to go through this. There's a Nern route. Where is it though? It's somewhere up here. Seems like it should be over on that side, because that's where I hear it. Love how I hear it, but I don't see it. Apparently the Nern route is at location N in the map. Isn't that? I don't know. If I can't find it, I can't find it. I'm not gonna... Not gonna look forever. Oh, There it is. Okay. I just know I need a lot of Nirnroot. There's the entrance for Dunbarrow Cave. That's weird. So, am I refitting this cave as like a house? Okay, well. I have no idea if that was even worth picking up. No. But apparently I need to fix my gear. I had to pause for a minute because I had like an ad playing on my web browser in the background. Start playing music. Okay. And I was gonna repair my gear. Okay. Oh, the captain's quarters. Okay. Okay, nothing in here. This doesn't seem to be great in terms of money. Alright. How many skeletons are there? Oh! Also, I don't think any of them are down here, so I gotta figure out a way back up. Oh, okay. I should speak to Dahlia Rackham of the Clarabella. She will be able to assist me in hiring a crew to turn Dunbarrow Cave into a suitable base of operations. Operations for what? Am I a pirate now? Wait. Oh, did they update the... Is that the mini-map update? I think they updated it. Yeah, they updated it. I don't have to scroll anymore. Nice. All right, where is she? Let's head back to Anvil.
What is it?
I think it's sending me to the dock.
A coin?
No, no coin. Not right now. See, tub. Clarabella. Why is it called a tub? That's interesting. Okay.
Good day. Let's do business. Pleasure doing business.
So wait, I have to pay for all this
Let's
stuff?
do business. Pleasure doing. Let's do business. Pleasure doing. Let's do business. Pleasure. Let's do. Pleasure doing. Let's do. Pleasure doing. Bye.
Oh, okay. So apparently, once a week they're gonna find me plunder stuff for me. I don't know. But okay, that's done here. So let's do. I just spent a ton of money on upgrading that cave and not on anything else. But let's do, we've got a couple other quests that we need to do. There's one in Bravo called the Forlorn Watchman. Let's see if we've got that. We do not have that one yet. So, let's see. Let's travel to Bravo. I don't know what happens with this pirate ship, but well, let's look at it. Let's look at how this place looks now before we head to Bravo for this other quest, because I want to see what all this money I just spent, you know, did. Nope, I still have to go in the flipping cave. That's ridiculous. I don't like that. Like, it should be a shortcut for me to get inside this now. Instead of me having to go through this cave again. But I want to see what I just spent money on. Looks like I have some little sections here.
I used to think you were a hero. A whole... Farewell.
I'm not doing that.
Safe travels. Bye. Hello. Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering holy relics?
I hear you. Goodbye, Blackwood Company. The Fighters Guild has a new master. Your reign is back. Yes.
Hi there.
I feel like I'm kind of being forced to do the penance, though, at this point, to get back in the good graces with them. I don't like that, though. But everywhere I go now, I'm being judged for not being worthy of the crusader armor.
Morning.
I wish there was a faster way to do it, though. But maybe I do have to go and just do that now. So I can get these people off my back. I don't know. Well, there's one. All right. I guess. All right, I guess we're going to do that so people get off my back. It's up here anyway. I think it's ridiculous, but maybe if I do it, then... I don't like how angry people are with me. Alright, so that's one down. Akatosh. Now there's near Lord Drad's estate. I mean, at least it's pretty quick to get these, but... It's east of Lord Drad's estate. Or at least that's what it says. Okay. Oh, there it is. Alright, I've done RK. Gosh. Alright, Dibella. Let's go south of Coral near Fort Kamala. It's northeast. I hate even having to do this, but I don't like being judged every dang time I go to town. All right, northeast. I think that was what it said. Okay. I remember this one. Okay, the next one was near Weatherly, west of Weatherly. This better be all that it takes, is just stopping at each of these. Alright, I thought that was supposed to be Julianos. It's Kinnereth. Okay. I think I must have gone the wrong way. No, I mean it's east of here now. Do I have Rock Bottom Caverns marked? Yes. Oh, there it is. Okay. These ones are close together. Alright. Julianos, Kinnereth, done. Shrine of Mara.
Oh!
Of course. Alright.
Oh!
I'm trying to figure out where to go here. Alright, Mara. The Mara Shrine, like south. Way Shrine of Mara. Kind of north of Anvil. Let me look and see if I have that area mapped. I think it's near here, this Gate of Oblivion. Like sort of northeast of here. Better not have been it. Okay. Trying to see where this would have been. It looks like it's like slightly northeast of the Oblivion Gate. Like up here. Unless it got destroyed by the Oblivion Gate and those pillars were it. And now I'm starting to think that might be the problem. Okay, where's another one? Where's another Shrine of Mara? Oh yeah, that one is destroyed, those pillars there. So there's one near Skingrad, near the Cursed Mine. Let's find that one. It says it's northwest of the Cursed Mine. I really hate having to do this. I don't feel like it's fair, but...
Die, damn you!
There it is. Alright, blade 70. Nice. Alright, Mara. Now we need to do Stendar. Let's do, there's one southwest of Fort Ontis, which I'm pretty sure I have mapped out. Let me, so Fort Ontis, southwest of, west of, near Coral. Alright. No? Oh, I do have that. Okay. Okay, let's wait here. Alright, so it is west of Fort Ontis. Hopefully there's nothing coming.
Ah!
Of course it's playing battle music. Of course it is. Alright, where's the next one? East of Miss Carcand. Oh, crap. My horse is getting attacked. Okay, where is it?
Die, damn you!
All right. I really hate when stuff just pops up like that. I think my horse died. Uh-oh. No, I'm stuck. I hate that. Okay. Wait, did I get... Crap, I don't even know if I got my blessing. No, I must have, because that's... I'm just gonna run to it just in case. I don't know if it saved it. Alright. Now... Where did it go? This car can't. Alright. I'm almost done with this, at least. It's pretty ridiculous, but... Yeah, I think my horse died. These guys do not have anything good on them. I don't even want to wear the crusader armor again. I just want people to stop being rude to me. Like, that's the only reason I'm trying to find any of these. Shrines and doing my pilgrimage again. That's the only reason. I don't really feel like wearing it, and it doesn't matter that much. I've been doing fine without it. Okay, I can't find whatever it is. But I can't fast travel until I'm out of combat. Like, I don't dot up here for combat. Maybe there's something here. Well, that wasn't enough. I'm still in combat. There's something here. Okay, where are you? Alright, am I out of combat finally? It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, Zenithar. So, it says there's one near Bravil, north of the Flooded Mine. Then I'll be done with this at least. And I mean, I don't plan on, you know, okay, so it's north. Oh, there it is. It was weird because the N disappeared from my map for a minute. Alright, I'm done with that, so I'm good for the time being. So, although this made this video a little longer than I wanted, I'd like to do the quest, The Forlorn Watchman in Bravil, since I'm kind of near that area, but that's going to have to wait for another video just based on how long this is. But maybe I can just start the quest and then end the video. No, you know what? I'm going to end the video here. And then next time we will do the Forlorn Watchman in Bravil. Bye for now.